Pour yourself a cold one and join us for a show filled to the brim with fun,
Bite your tushy.
entertainment,
Donkey, don't give me that side.
information,
That is heavenly.
and a little weirdness.
Yeah, if you show up to the St. Patty's Day parade just with no green,
We're pinching you.
yeah, we're
Right
coming
there.
we're coming at you.
With your permission, because we don't want to be sued.
It's Happy Hour with DJ Kyle.
Hey everyone, welcome to Happy Hour. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, and we have a great show lined up for you today. We have a dog named Sprite on the show during our Furry Friends. You're not going to want to miss that. And if you're curious about things that are going on at the Ozarks Amphitheater, well, we're bringing Mary Kay in on the show, and she's going to tell us about all of the great things, even a food truck festival that's going to be coming up. I'm excited you had me at food on that one. And up next, we have our good friend Jeff Carr from the Veteran Discount Guide. He's going to be on the show telling us about some great things that he's involved in helping our veterans around the Lake of the Ozarks. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some Happy Hour.
The Beach Boys, Endless Summer Gold. July 16th, Ozarks Amphitheater. The music, the memories, the Beach Boys. Riding an endless summer wave into 2024. Tickets on sale now at ozarksamp.com, Bridal Cave, and Split Arrow Boutique. Don't miss the Beach Boys, Endless Summer Gold, part of the COMC concert series.
Hey, it's your buddy DJ Kyle, and I'm personally inviting you to come on out and see me out in the public, out and about Lake of the Ozarks. If you'd like to come on out at my DJ gigs, I'm going to be Monday nights at the Glory Hole, 9 o'clock. Always have a fun time. We're doing Tuesday night, we do our bags tournament at Larry's on the Lake, so come on out and be a part of that. Wednesday, Frankie and Louie's karaoke, 5 to 9. And if you enjoy karaoke, Thursday at the Fishing Company, we do karaoke at 6 o'clock until 10. And most Saturdays, I'm going to be at Larry's on the Lake in the afternoon from 12 to 4. So we'll see you guys around the block.
My daughter was killed by an impaired driver, and my first phone call was to Matt Price, and he said, "You guys grieve. I'll take care of everything else." And he did. I lost my daughter, but I gained 2 grandsons. The settlement for them boys, that's going to be their college. These people really care.
If you've been injured, call your local experts. We never get paid unless we collect money for you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Carr with the Veteran Discount Guide, along with my wife, Katie Carr. We've published the Veteran Discount Guide for businesses and organizations who support veterans. I noticed there was a lack of a cohesive website or guide for veteran-related businesses at the Lake of the Ozarks, and that's what the Veteran Discount Guide is all about. Pick up a copy wherever you see them all around the Lake of the Ozarks and support veteran-related businesses. I'm Jeff Carr, hoping that every day is Veterans Day.
Welcome back to Happy Hour. I'm your host, DJ Kyle. Sitting here right next to me from the Veteran Discount Guide, we have our good friend Jeff Carr. Jeff, thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, it's a pleasure. Back in the studio again. And you guys have done great help for the Veteran Discount Guide and our charities too. We appreciate everything that Lake TV does for us. And Happy Hour, is this what we're having for Happy Hour?
I guess so.
Maybe a little early in the day.
Exactly. We got to work out those kinks for a Happy Hour, right?
Okay.
I got to up my contract or something. So let's talk a little bit about the Veteran Discount Guide.
Okay.
I know you're already working on next year's Veteran Discount Guide, but let's talk about for those that maybe have not seen or heard about it. Tell us a little bit more.
Kind of the summary is about 3 or 4 years ago, my wife and I, Kate, decided to put together this list of places, businesses that help veterans and also veteran-owned businesses. And next thing you know, the Veteran Discount Guide is born. And not only telling people about discounts for veterans at businesses at the lake, but also we decided to help out some veteran-related charities.
Yeah.
And we discovered through connections, Heroes Outreach, which is John Morlock. You can find out more when you pick up the magazine. Folds of Honor, which I've been involved with since for years. charities like that are doing amazing things all over the country. The Folds of Honor is a scholarship program for fallen vets and now first responders as well. And Welcome Home, which works with homeless people in the mid-Missouri area too. And now, on top of that, we're going to work with MarineMax for Wake for Warriors, and we're super excited about that next step in helping veterans and getting the word about veteran-related programs at the lake.
I just love this. And I've heard about several of these different people and different groups that really do help out. Now, when you first started and you're like, let's go and look for these places that offer discounts, were you thinking, okay, we're going to have this small little book, and then it just kept growing and you're like, my goodness, there's so many people that are helping out and wanting to be a part of it?
You're in my head, my friend. Seriously, we had no idea. We knew a couple of veteran-owned businesses just because, I'll give you an example. We go to Little Rizzo's all the time. Bill Borders is a Navy vet, so we talk. And so I knew that there was going to be a couple of them in there, but boy, how many businesses give discounts to these veterans? Some of them were doing it and weren't really telling people, and that was our mission, to make sure that, oh, you have a discount, let's make sure we let people know about it. And it's just snowballed from there. So we got 60 plus for 2024, and we're hoping to expand on that for 2025. We started selling already for that, and if you want to find out more, go to veterandiscountguide.com.
Absolutely. And now tell us a little bit about this Wake for Warriors that's coming up. This sounds like just a fantastic event, and I know that the last few years it's been great and it's been growing. So, and that's coming up pretty soon, July 20th.
July 20th, yeah. We actually got a call from Teresa Riley from MarineMax to help out with the. We're going to feed these vets. On Thursday, thanks to the help of Encore. So we just started getting more and more into it, and I figured there's only one place that you go when you want to get the word out to everybody, and that is DJ Kyle here on Lake TV. So we decided to help them out with lunch. It was just a small thing that we could do, and then we found out more and more and more about their Saturday, July 20th event that's going to be at Ha Ha Tonka at the Springs. Then I started looking at the videos and started hearing from the testimonial of these veterans, and some of these men and women hadn't left the house for a while. You know, they're disabled, they lost a limb, and they didn't want to leave the house. And then they saw, boy, here's a way for us to get outside, to commune with other veterans, to be in nature, to be athletic, and to live life to the fullest. And we just wanted to be a part of it. And the lunch was just a small part. And now we're telling people about the July 20th event that's going to be at Ha Ha Tonka. We're going to say 10 o'clock. We're going to start that thing. And I think you're going to be really blown away by not only the athleticism, the camaraderie, the smiles, the stories that they tell. And we're super pumped to get the word out about that. We want to thank MarineMax, who's been doing this for 4 years. We're latecomers to this, but we want to be involved from here on.
I just love that. And I feel like just seeing how you've started, where you probably just put your toe in going, oh, we're just going to do this little book. And then next thing you know, you're involved in all these different ways. But it's those things when, like you said, you see those videos and it just tugs at your heartstrings. You can't not be involved in it. You know?
Right.
So that's what I think is just such a powerful thing. So what are some things that people can look forward to on July 20th if they come out?
They have vendors are going to be out there. There's going to be food. There's going to be more information about Wake for Warriors. Of course, you're going to see some of those beautiful MarineMax boats are going to be out there. These athletes are going to be out there telling their stories. You can find out how to make a contribution. A simple t-shirt, I think, is one of the ways that people raise money these days, so you can get one of those. We're hoping for a beautiful day, and we're going to be able to see some athletes out on the water. What a great spot. I don't know if you've been down there before, the spring at Ha Ha Tonka, just a beautiful spot. and small enough cove that you're going to be able to see the athletes perform out there too. And again, this is not just the Wake for Warriors event. This is other wakeboarders are going to be out there too doing tricks, and so this is going to be a good family fun event that's going to be going on.
So July 20th, check it out. It's at the Spring at Ha Ha Tonka. It's Wake for Warriors. And again, let's talk about the Veteran Discount Guide. How can they get a hold of it? How can they be a part of it?
Well, we're lucky enough to have it in about 60 businesses around the Lake of the Ozarks, from Eldon all the way to Old Kinderhook, and then across the lake over in Laurie. Or you can go to the website and you can actually see a digital copy of the book too if you didn't pick up a copy of it. I'm working as fast as I can. We put out about 10,000 books so far.
Wow.
10,000 books already on the street. Got about 5,000 more for the rest of the year. But the digital copy is on veterandiscountguide.com. We're going to be selling it if you've got a business that's veteran owned, or you give a discount for veterans, or if you want to help out one of these veteran charities, you can contact me, Jeff at veterandiscountguide.com through that. Or you'll see me all over the place running around trying to keep these books in stock because they're going fast. People are picking them up all over the place. And that is due to really good advertising through Lake TV. I swear, the first time that we talked to Will, things started moving, and it's just been really successful thanks to this community involvement.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for everything you are doing.
Pleasure.
And good luck on it all. And again, check it out, July 20th. Wake for Warriors at Ha Ha Tonka down at the Spring. And of course, the Veteran Discount Guide. Check it out, veterandiscountguide.com. We'll be back with more Happy Hour after this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Carr with the Veteran Discount Guide, along with my wife, Katie Carr. We've published the Veteran Discount Guide for businesses and organizations who support veterans. I noticed there was a lack of a cohesive website or guide for veteran-related businesses at the Lake of the Ozarks, and that's what the Veteran Discount Guide is all about. Pick up a copy wherever you see them all around the Lake of the Ozarks and support veteran-related businesses. I'm Jeff Carr, hoping that every day is Veterans Day.
The Ozarks Amphitheater is the official attraction of Happy Hour, and they have so many great concerts for the COMC 2024 concert series lineup. Still to come, there's Crowder, there's Warrant, there's Jamie Johnson, there's Ice Cube, there's Foreigner. There's even things other than concerts, like a garage sale and a food truck fest. Check it all out online, ozarksamp.com.
You've dealt with chronic knee, back, and even foot pain for years, and nothing has seemed to work. Until now. Introducing Back Wellness Center's new specialty knee rehab program and neuropathy techniques you've probably never seen before. And they work. Board certified in neuropathy, experience Dr. Beck's breakthrough rescue program that can eliminate problems at their source. Try it to believe it. Give us a call today. Your healthier, happier life starts with Beck Wellness Center.
Welcome back to Happy Hour. I am your host, DJ Kyle. Sitting here right next to me, our good friend Mary Kay from the Ozarks Amphitheater. Mary Kay, nice to have you on the show today.
Good morning. It's great to be back.
It has absolutely been such a great COMC concert series for 2024 at the amphitheater, but we're just about halfway through now, right?
I think we're just a little over halfway now, yes.
I'm absolutely amazed. And there's still even another announcement of another show coming up.
There's another announcement. There's a few other big things that we haven't even announced yet coming down the pike. So we've got a lot of stuff going on.
So some fantastic concerts on the way. One that I know a lot of people are talking about, really looking forward to, July 27th, Ice Cube and Warren G. That is going to be a real fun show. I'm excited to see what's going to happen at the amphitheater for this show, and so many other great ones that are right around the corner. Do you want to mention any of the upcoming ones?
Well, the next one that we've got coming up is going to be the Yes Epics and Classics featuring John Anderson. And then with the return of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, we're trying something brand new that we've never done at the amphitheater. Emerson and Lake are going to be with us via hologram.
That is really cool. I've never seen a show live with the
I have
hologram
never
idea.
either.
So you're like crossing fingers, hoping I will. Well, that'll be a lot of fun. So again, the Ozarks Amphitheater, you have to check out everything, ozarksamp.com. You can get tickets. You can see all of the information. And of course, make sure you like them on their Facebook page because that's where you get a lot of that great information. But not only do you have fantastic concerts there and a great venue, but there's some stuff coming up here kind of a little bit towards the end of the concert season. Let's talk about the Save Your Seat and the garage sale. I'm excited about that. That is October 12th, and there's a Bloody Mary.
There's going to be a Bloody Mary and mimosa bar. I mean, we're going to make a day of it. Okay, so the Save Your Seat program, we started a couple of years ago, and basically it's buying a seat license. So you can come to the amphitheater, test drive the seat, see which one you like, and it's yours for the entire season. So when we announce a show, you get an email and you've got 48 hours to decide whether or not that you want those seats for that particular show.
Nice. I like that idea.
You know what eliminates you having to sit in front of the computer and be in the queue. Everybody hates the queue.
Yeah, and it also eliminates like, well, what happens if I do want to go to that show and now I have this other seat over here? I really like the one that I had, you know, right down here. So that's a great idea.
Yeah, and you know, it has really grown legs. The year before last, I put the sign up sheet up at 5:30 for a 6 o'clock sign up. I already had a line of people waiting in lawn chairs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great. Now, on top of the Save Your Seat, which is just a fantastic idea, you have a garage sale?
Yeah, we decided to do something a little bit different this year with our lost and found and confiscated. We're going to have a garage sale. So our employees are going to be voting on the nonprofit that they choose that we are going to donate the proceeds from our garage sale to. But everything that I've unfortunately been collecting in the corner of my office is going up for sale. If it hasn't been claimed, it's going to find a new home.
You probably have to have a little mountain in the corner of your office, I'm sure, right? If you're not quite sure what the Lost and Found at the Ozarks Amphitheater is all about, you better be friends with them on Facebook. Go and follow the Ozarks Amp on Facebook because at the end of every show, it's kind of something I look forward to. I look forward to that and the look-alike pictures. Those are two of my favorite things that I get to see on Facebook at the end of a show. But they've collected all of the things that, you know, people leave at the end of the show. Koozies and hats and t-shirts and unmentionables that are left there, but it's always a post the next morning to where, or you know, sometimes a day later, to where you get to see all of the stuff that's left over there, and now you can come out and purchase some of that stuff, and your money goes to a good cause. I think that is great. So what are some of the other things that are coming up?
Oh, then October 19th, we have COMC is hosting a pink party.
Oh, nice.
For breast cancer awareness, so that's going to be exciting. That's going to be an all-evening event with live bands. They've got vendors. I mean, and they're actually going to do a night glow with a hot air balloon.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so they have got some great things in store for that event. And then in September, and I'm sorry, I do not remember the date off the top of my head, but the food truck festival is coming to the Ozarks Amphitheater.
Yes.
We're very excited about that.
What a great place to have it. So is this going to be in the parking lot, I assume, with all the trucks?
It's going to maintain the exact same look that it had before, just new location, but it'll be out in one of our parking lots.
I love that. So Food Truck Festival in September. October 12th is the Save Your Seat and the garage sale. The COMC Pink Party is October 19th. So much stuff going on at the Ozarks Amphitheater. Again, you have to check them out online, ozarksamp.com. You can get your tickets. You can get there's preferred parking. There's VIP. There's anything that you need. You can get that online, and of course, on the Facebook page. That's my favorite. That's how I keep in tune with all of the upcoming Ozarks Amphitheater
shenanigans.
Events and shenanigans. Yes, exactly. So much stuff going on, and it's right here in our backyard. So check out ozarksamp.com. Mary Kay, thank you so much for coming in here today.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
And I look forward to this garage sale. I can't wait to see everything that's all all laid out and people can get at the garage sale. We have more of Happy Hour coming up right after this. Stay right here.
The Beach Boys, Endless Summer Gold. July 16th, Ozarks Amphitheater. The music, the memories, the Beach Boys. Riding an endless summer wave into 2024. Tickets on sale now at ozarksamp.com, Bridal Cave, and Split Arrow Boutique. Don't miss the Beach Boys Endless Summer Gold, part of the COMC concert series.
Welcome to another edition of Furry Friends. We are out here at Ozarks Cat and Canine. I'm Megan Albers. This is Mary Meow Me Tilly. We are out here in the yard with Sprite, who it has energy.
He does, definitely.
Yes, tell me about Sprite.
So Sprite is the last of a litter of 4, still looking for his home. They came in when they were about 3 months old, and he has been here for 4 months. So in our system, he's showing us 7 months old now.
Okay.
We labeled them as lab mixes, and they were part of an oops litter that the guy, his dog got pregnant and had puppies, and then we helped him, I believe, to get the mama spayed afterwards, thankfully. Sprite, ever since his siblings left, has changed a little bit in personality. When he first came in, we were shocked that he wasn't the first one to go, because he was very snuggly, very lovey. Loved to be the one that would, climb in your lap and everything when they were out in the yard. What we have seen with several dogs lately that have been the last of their litter after their siblings have got adopted is that they've kind of withdrawn a little bit in their personality.
Yeah.
So what we're seeing with Sprite in particular is that he is becoming a bit dog selective.
Okay.
Not really wanting to play with the other dogs. They will take him out on walks. They bring him out in the yard by himself, and he runs around. Very energetic, but all of our volunteers, even the ones who are kind of restricted on who they can walk, have been able to walk him.
Okay.
So he could definitely use a little more training on a leash, but they're having a pretty easy time taking him out on walks. I have been told that he is a bit of a jumper. When he gets excited, he can jump, and he's still technically a puppy, so he's still got that little bit of nippiness to him and everything. So we're thinking maybe not very small children, but that he should do okay with older children, and that would probably help him get a lot of his energy out.
Yeah.
If he had kids
Someone
to play with.
Yeah.
And then I've been told that once he does get that energy out and he's settling down for the day or for the evening, that he is still very loving, wants to cuddle, wants to snuggle with you. So it seems, somebody very active or somebody with kids that can help get that energy out of him, so that when it is time to calm down, he will be calm. I've been told probably not kitties in the home. We're thinking that he may be one that would do best as the only pet in the home, or it definitely going to require a meet and greet if you have other dogs. But other than that, they said he's not, unlike some of the labs that we have and the lab mixes, he's not real crazy about the water. We do have a pool out here, and he's kind of been like just running through it.
He'll either clear it or just stomp through it.
Yep. I've been told he likes, if it's soft toys, rope toys, stuffies, things like that, he just chews them up.
Yeah.
But he likes like those hard, like the Kong toys and things like that he can chew on for a while. And I have been told if you find a toy he likes and you throw it in the pool, he will go in and get it. He comes right back out.
Yeah.
But he does enjoy a little bit of water time. And, you know, as he ages, that could, you know, if you're somebody who is on the lake and likes to have your dogs in the water, you know, he could be trained to do that, I'm sure.
And he honestly could just be one of those dogs where he just needs to get into a routine with a new family and like allow his personality to come out more and kind of come back.
Right, yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of change in his little life, and
Exactly.
watching his siblings go off and get adopted, you know, it's understandable, but I think he will make a great family dog. He just needs to burn off that energy.
Right,
Have some consistent training, you know, that kind of stuff.
And being 7 months old, you know, he's still a puppy, but he's starting to creep toward that adult age, and probably by the time he's, you know, maybe 2-ish or so, he should definitely, you know, run a lot of that out.
Yeah,
and
that's
start to
typically around that
start to
age.
be a lot calmer dog.
Need somebody who can handle his energy
so
for
if you can get through that next year or so, then you should be good. But yeah, we're, like I said, we're just thinking maybe the only pet in the household, or definitely we'll need to do meet and greets with other dogs.
So of course, as always, I highly recommend come on down, meet Sprite. He is super fun. He has like a one-track mind though, so you might
and
need
it's
to be
go
a little
go go.
patient. Yes, it's just go. That's it. But he's super fun. I was able to love up his ears, and he loves pets. He hasn't jumped on me yet, but that's also because he's focused on just running. So if he was focusing on jumping, it might be different. And of course, as always, you can apply to adopt at ozarkscatandcanine.com. And now you guys have a fundraiser coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Last year we started what we were hoping was going to be an annual tradition called Cause for Paws. We have just set the date for the next one, which is going to be Saturday, September 7th.
Okay.
It's the Saturday after Labor Day. This year we are holding it at Lake Breeze Event Center in Camdenton. She's offered us the facility for that weekend, for that night. We're going to be doing the silent auction again like we did last year. I don't have all the details on everything yet, but I just wanted to get it out there. You know, we are going to be looking for donations for the silent auction. Last year, being the first year, we raised about $11,000. We're hoping, you know, now that the word's starting to get out.
Double that.
And last year it was on a holiday weekend, which we think may have hurt us a little bit. So just want to get the word out to everybody, save that date. I believe it's going to be 4 to 8 p.m. that day. And one of the new things we'll have this year is they have the ability for us to have a kind of a mini casino night.
Oh, fun.
So we're planning on, if everything works out, having I believe it's roulette and blackjack and possibly craps.
Okay.
So it should be a good evening.
Awesome.
We'll have, you know, food and drinks and raising money for the animals.
So great. Now, if somebody wants to donate, maybe they're watching right now, they're like, yes, I want to donate some items. How do they go about that?
They can, for right now, they can just reach out to us at the shelter at the normal phone number, and we would either accept it here or we can put them in touch. If like something needs to be picked up or something, we can put them in touch with one of the board members to arrange that.
Okay, perfect. Sounds great. As always, head to ozarkscatandcanine.com. Apply to adopt dogs. You can actually also see all of the pets they have available on their website there as well, and see information on upcoming events. That does it for another Furry Friends. We'll see you next week.
The Ozarks Amphitheater is the official attraction of Happy Hour, and they have so many great concerts for the COMC 2024 concert series lineup. Still to come, there's Crowder, there's Warrant, there's Jamie Johnson, there's Ice Cube, there's Foreigner. There's even things other than concerts, like a garage sale and a food truck fest. Check it all out online, ozarksamp.com.
Hey, I'm David. When you come to the lake, you're not here to sit on a boat all by yourself staring at the sun till you go blind. There's a whole world of places to go, people to see. Someone's got to know where all the fun is, right? Welcome to Weekend at the Lake. Whether it's a street party, a concert, a charity event, or somewhere to spend time with your kids, buddy, I've got you covered. Weekend at the Lake. Because you're not here to be bored. Only on Lake TV.
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Surdak Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Hey, thank you all so much for tuning in to Happy Hour. I want to say thanks to Jeff Carr, Mary Kay, and that dog named Sprite on the show. And again, thank you to each and every one of you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, I'm DJ Kyle. We'll see you around the block.